that it starts from up above. Now, what is above? What are we talking about when I talk about something from above? Is this a spirit? Is this God? Is this the grand organized design? What is your belief? What is your belief? It's important to know what your belief is. It's important to know what your passion is, because passion then will equate to success. Success will then equate into abundance. It's deciding here and now basically what your passion is and how you will pursue that passion and how you will cultivate that. Understanding all of these things and putting it together is what leads to ultimate success. Taking those things into consideration and moving those things to a different level are what's really going to create and evoke the kind of change in your body that will make and have you feel and transfer this energy to the clients that are walking through your doors on a daily basis. What are you doing to take a look at these depletions? You look at people with sugar cravings, it's a magnesium deficiency. You look at people with gray hair, it's a copper deficiency. You look at people with varicose veins, it's a selenium deficiency. What are the things that you're doing to take notice as to what these depletions are in your body? What are you doing, more importantly, to correct these depletions? Are you doing organic on a daily basis, or are you still doing conventional? It's all of the things that we do and put inside our bodies, okay, that are going to enable this above-down, inside-out force to be able to release itself. Now, the outside part, when we start to talk about that. The inside now, we're in agreement that you need to free yourself up of any interference. You need to free yourself up of anything that could be causing a blockage to prevent any of that comes through you and out. So when we start to talk about out, what is the intent when you shake someone's hand? What is the intent when you hug someone? What is the intent when you lay a person down and start to begin to palpate them and then desire to adjust them? Because the intent now should be one of pure, unadulterated love and acceptance, regardless of who that person is. It's laying your hands on that person because you want to make a change in that person's life. You want to make a change in that person's physiology. You want to make a change in that person chemically. And you can do all of that through the touch and intention. However, the blockages, when they come into play, prevent some of that from happening, which is why we don't always get the adjustments that we want, which is why we don't always get the effect that we want when somebody comes into an office, which is why we don't always get the result that you want when a person leaves the office. So you need to ask yourself the questions, are you going in there free of judgment, free of any type of feeling as to what you may have surrounding that person when you start to put your hands upon them? Because that will make all the difference in the world in your intent and the adjustment and the outcome and what will inevitably happen with that person's health care and own health. Now, this also follows true with yourself as well. And this is why I say balance is important. And this is why I say in order for people to believe the message, they need to believe the messenger. And you are the messengers. So if you're not being congruent and living and loving your life the way that you should be and the way that you're preaching to your people that they should be, then why should they believe you? It starts here. It starts here with all of you as you start to go in and educate the masses. Above, down, inside, out victories was really something that was near and dear to my heart because I saw so many people achieving unbelievably great results through the power of intent, just through the power of wanting something at a higher level. Each year,